I feel like there's two sets of opinions right now on Bitcoin's immediate future, and they can be divided like this. Person A doesn't hold any Bitcoin. I'm just waiting for the obvious correction to 6K. I mean, have you seen the charts lately? It's pretty obvious what's about to happen. Bitcoin, by every single metric possible, is heavily overbought. It's going to wreck a lot of moon. Person B holds Bitcoin. What the hell is a Bitcoin? Sorry, wrong person B. Person B, correct person B. Oh, I don't even care about the price. Okay then, let's add person C, bought Bitcoin recently. Oh, yes, we're definitely going up, boys. Moon around the corner. Have you heard Mark Zuckerberg and Jamie Dimon are getting into crypto? It's so obvious. The moon's around the corner. Institutional money, OTC counters are running out of Bitcoin. Get in. All right, we're back to just me right now. I think we all have a little bit of all those people inside of us. I do feel, though, however, a majority of people are starting to expect this 6K Bitcoin. It's obvious. When the prices go up, people are bullish. When prices are going down, they're bearish. But anyway, I feel like a growing majority thinks a correction to 6K is not just necessary, but obvious. Or at least they won't buy any more until Bitcoin is about that price. If the 72 to 7400 support level is breached, I can definitely see that be a possibility, but let's see how likely that is. On the daily charts, we have what is a, I don't know about textbook, but a head and shoulders pattern. You see one shoulder here, you see a head there, you see another shoulder there, you see a trend line, this neck support, you see no dandruff in this area whatsoever, despite how good that sounds. And it really does. It is one more indicator to add to a growing pile of bullish to bearish trend reversals. Another one. Bitcoin is in this falling channel. A break out of it might signal a bullish reversal. Another one. Last week's candle closed very bearishly. Another one. There was clear bearish divergence where the relative strength index is in a downtrend. At the same time, however, the price of Bitcoin is in an uptrend. This disagreement between the two, you could say, creates a warning that the bullish sentiment is ending. These indicators are some of the most useful, powerful, often quoted indicators for traders. However, we don't have to go back very far to see a similar pattern here, where the RSI was in a downward trend, and we had that bearish divergence again where Bitcoin was going up in the same time period, and we all know what happened next. Here's a question. If we know, and we do, that the masses are more often than not wrong about their predictions, it raises an interesting question. How much if everyone expects a 6K Bitcoin, does that mean we could either be seeing Bitcoin not getting close to that or getting much lower? Let me explain one of the many possibilities on how and why the masses get things wrong. We're going to look at, again, the example of the bearish divergence here at 5K, but Bitcoin still rallied despite. Let's assume you are a whale. Life is so much better in the sea, but you see what looks like a majority short market. Everyone expects it to go lower, even if it's just a healthy retrace, but you want to have some fun. You buy up the markets, which triggers a short squeeze, liquidating all those who shorted it and inflating the price of Bitcoin. Quite a profitable thing to do, and as long as there's money to be made, expect this to happen. So the point of all this is Bitcoin is volatile. Wow. Expect anything. But in the markets generally today, somewhat stable. The altcoin sell-off has abruptly ended right now. It is slightly concerning that this bull market that we've been in hasn't seen or hasn't actually extended to alts more. I don't have data to share with you, but I imagine in all the previous bull run cycles for Bitcoin, the market as a whole experienced it, not just Bitcoin. I know some who primarily hold Bitcoin will be pretty happy about that. After all, it's not nice to feel like you're missing out on others just by holding Bitcoin. But it is hard to argue that an entire market going up isn't healthier than just one primarily. Or in other words, Bitcoin's inability to drag the rest of the crap up with it is somehow a sign of its strength. Still, there are going to be fantastic opportunities for the brave. There always has been in every bull cycle. Alts have been a better store of value than Bitcoin, but in every bear cycle, the opposite is correct. But Tom Lee comes out again. Says a 40k Bitcoin will be reached 5 months after breaking the resistance at 10k. That's quite a bold statement. But my issue is this, is why do people continue to ask this man questions about the price of Bitcoin? Has he ever been correct? At this point, it's like the interviewer should have known better. Anyway, that's everything worthwhile discussing today, I feel. I know a lot of you want longer videos. Believe me, I do too. The longer watch time would be great. But I just tend to get to the point with things quite quickly. Do that with a lot of things. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one.
Another one.
Oh, I understand. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese coin, except you can trade it for fiat instead of pizza. Right. Exactly. I'm very smart.